So everyone, today we are going to learn what is checkmate. And who can tell me what is checkmate? You already know a little bit, right? Okay, Vardhan, can you tell us what is checkmate? Please focus here, Inaya and Sia. Yeah.
The game is over.
But when do you say it is checkmate? How is game over?
Because
Huh.
the king is in danger.
King is in danger, okay, that will be check. Check means king in danger. So if you give a check to the opponent, is game over?
No.
So then when is game over?
When the king can't get out.
King can't get out of the check, right? So that's it. So if somebody gives a check and there's no way to move the king, then it is checkmate. Sia and Inaya, you can leave the pieces now. You can focus here. That we can arrange later. Right now we are learning the most important thing in chess, checkmate. So that we have to understand. So in this position, how can we checkmate the black king? We are white. Yes, Vardhan.
Checkmate. So
What shall we play?
move the
Rook 2.
sir one.
One. Yes.
E7.
Let Vardhan answer.
E5.
E5. Here. You want this rook to come here. But how is that checkmate? That's not even a check. We have to attack the king. Check. See, checkmate means you have to give a check and king should have nowhere to move. So if you don't give a check, it's not checkmate. Anyone else?
G5.
Oh, okay, 1 second. Right. Okay, then Inaya, G5. Is this a check, Sia? The move that Inaya played, is it check?
Yeah.
It is a check. Is it checkmate? Vritti, is it checkmate?
Yeah.
I'm asking Vritti. Not checkmate because king can move. Just because you give a check doesn't mean game is over. Then chess is very easy, na? You give a check and game is over. That's not how chess works. You give a check, it's just a check. So Inaya's move is only a check. The king can move out of the check. Somewhere safe. Here or here. Can't move here because rook is there. Or here, rook is there. Here also rook is there. So I can move here or here. So it's not checkmate. It's just a check. So we are still looking for the checkmate. How can we give checkmate in one move? Anyone? Yes, Vritti? E8. Is it checkmate?
No.
Why not? What will black do?
Move down.
Yeah, black will move down, Vritti. When you move the rook up to E8, I'll move my king down. So it's not checkmate. Right? So if this rook is here, it's good. If you move it out, then the king escapes. So how can we give checkmate in one move? That's what I was asking everyone. Pand, you can take your book and paper, pen or pencil and have your seat. So how to finish the game? We have two rooks. King is sitting right here. How are we going to checkmate him? We don't need 3 and 4. In one move we can finish the game. Yeah? What's the move? Anyone?
D5.
How is that a check? If the rooks are here.
Oh.
If you 1 second. See, Vardhan, you're still not giving check. If it is not a check, how will it be checkmate? You are just moving the rook here, it's not a check. We have to attack the king, right? Yeah, yes. C8. This rook to C8. Is this checkmate? Inaya, please focus here. The move that we just played was, what was the move, Inaya, that Raikert just played? Okay, is it checkmate?
Yeah.
It is checkmate, that's it. This is how we give checkmate. It's a check. Can the king move anywhere?
No.
That is checkmate, game over. So if somebody gives a check and the king can't go anywhere, it is game over. This is how you win a game. I'll give you one more example. Okay? Let's say king is over here. There's a rook here. And there's a rook here. How will we finish the game? How will we give checkmate? Yeah, one move checkmate. Rook to h8. But then I can move my king. So it's not checkmate.
Sir,
Yeah.
move
Okay, Pant.
7 G.
G7 here. Is that a check?
No.
Then how is it checkmate? It has to be a check. Only then it will be checkmate. We learned check yesterday. Right? With rook it's very easy to give a check.
E7.
Here. Is that a check?
Yes.
Can a rook go diagonally?
Ma.
Rook can't go diagonal. Rook can only go straight. So this is not a check. King will take it first. Yeah, king will take it, but first of all, it's not a check. So how do we give checkmate? Who can tell me?
D6. Sir.
D6, king can move. Yes, Vardhan.
Here.
G8. Is that checkmate? Adya, is this checkmate?
Yeah.
That's it. This is checkmate. Stravya, did you understand checkmate? So it's a check from the rook, and the king can't move here because Sia, why can't the king come here?
Because there's a room.
The other rook is there, right? So that's it. You have checkmated him.
Sorry, extra
so-
homework. I already chapter 3.
Okay, chapter 3 is what we're learning now. Checkmate. How to give checkmate in one move. Like this is how you win games. Once you take almost all of black's pieces, except for the king, all you have to do is do something like this. You cover the second last line, and you cover the last line, and game is over. So you just need 2 rooks to give a checkmate. Then you can give an easy checkmate. You cover this line, 7, and you cover 8. So if you are in a situation like this, first you have to cover this line, 7. So which means we can put the rook on.
But if you cover dark sides, then it can't
So if you cover 7th line, yeah, what is the move?
B side.
Yeah, we can just put the rook here. Now 7 is covered. Let's say king moves. And now we will play
D8.
Ishan. What move shall we play? Hi Ishani. What move shall we play, Ishan? One move checkmate. You can keep your bag there, Ishani, and you can have a seat here. Where is the checkmate, Ishan? G8. Now we play rook to G8. Inaya, is it checkmate? Is this game over? It's game over, right? King can't move here. Can I move here?
No. But if you move then you can move one more step.
That is next move. Right now, can the king move here?
No.
Why can't the king move here? Wait, one second, Inaya. Why can't the king come here in this move? It's not because I'll again play rook here. That is next move. Right now, can I move my king here? Is it safe? Just have a good look. You have to look at the position in Aya, then you will understand. You have to see why can't the king come here. Sia, that she will decide. She has to decide, no? Why not? Why can't the king come here?
There is another.
Yeah, that is the reason. Not because this guy will again come down. There is already a rook here. It is checkmate. See, Shani, we already learned what is checkmate. You have to come on time so that you understand the important part of the class.
If he comes there after that, he moves there.
There's no moving here. King cannot come here because of this rook. The game is over here. There's no more moves after this. Once we play rook to G8, game is over. The king can't move. Tomorrow and day after, there's no summer camp class. Saturday, Sunday, there's no class. Only weekdays. Oh, yesterday you were saying. Okay. Hi, Arohi.
Sir.
Yes. You can keep the book with you, Pant, so that Arohi can have a seat here. You can keep the book that side with you.
Sir,
Yes.
but the queen looks different.
The queen. This is the king.
Yeah, but the queen looks different.
Yeah, this is the queen. On that chessboard, the queen is different. Anyway, coming to another position, Ishani, those who came a little late, Ishani, Arohi, you have to listen properly. Otherwise, you will not understand checkmate. You can have a seat there or here, Arohi. It's up to you. Okay.
There also one comes there.
Okay. So, checkmate basically means when you give a check, Inaya, do not disturb others. Ishani, you can focus here. Inaya, focus here. No talking with each other. So, Ishani and Arohi, when somebody gives a check, and I cannot, Ishani, please focus here. Otherwise, you will not learn checkmate. So, focus here, please. Not there. Not the chessboard. So, when somebody gives a check, Ishani, where are you focusing? We are discussing checkmate, the most important part of chess. So, it's a check. From which piece, Ishani? Is it check? The rook. Rook is attacking the king. And can the king move here?
No.
Because of other rook. So that means it is checkmate. So checkmate is when somebody gives a check and there is no move for the king. So now I am going to ask everyone each one question about checkmate. Let me ask Vritti. If you are white, how will you checkmate black in one move? White to play and checkmate in one move. I am asking Vritti. Yeah.
G7.
G7. This is G7, no? You want to go to G8. But then I'll move my king down. That will not be checkmate. So in one move, try to finish it. I'll give one more chance, 2 chances. So how can we checkmate it? If you move it up, I'll move down. It won't be checkmate. So last chance for Vritti. How can we checkmate the king in one move? No need to raise hands, guys. Let Priti answer and then I'll ask others. Ishani is still not listening. Ishani is looking here and there. Question is here, Ishani. This is the position. We have to understand how to give checkmate. So, yes. Which square? Rook 2. Which alphabet? And number? 8. Rook to 8. Ishani, is this checkmate? It is check from the rook and I cannot move here or here or here. It's checkmate. So that's correct. Now question to Vardhan. King is here. There is a rook here.
Are you only putting the king up?
Only then we can give checkmate easily. If king is in the middle of the board, we can't give checkmate easily. You have to make the king go up, then we can give checkmate. So if you're already there, it's easy for you to give checkmate. So this position. Question to Vardhan. How can you give checkmate in one move?
C8.
Which piece?
Queen.
Queen to c8. Is it checkmate, Arohi?
Yes.
Yeah, Arohi. I was asking Arohi. Queen check and king can't move. So it is checkmate. Alright, good. Now question to Ishan. Checkmate in one move. White to play. Can Ishan tell me the move?
The rook to D8.
Rook to d8. Is it checkmate, Raika? Not checkmate, Ishan. King can move. So one more chance for Ishan. We have to make sure it's a check and he cannot move anywhere. Then it will be checkmate.
The down rook to C7.
See, no, one move, not two. You can't play two moves together. You make one move, no? You can't play rook c7 and then rook d8. That's two moves. So in one move, how to finish the game?
The down rook to 7C.
Rook to c7. Is it checkmate? It's not a check. How will it be checkmate? We have to checkmate the guy. So checkmate means you have to give a check and he should have nowhere to go. Let me go to Shravya. Can you tell the correct move, Shravya? Vardhan, no talking. Ishan, try to figure it out. Try to decide the answer before Shravya decides. But Shravya will tell now.
C8.
Yeah,
Rook
that's
to
it.
C8.
Rook to c8. That's it. Already this rook is covering 7, na? So we just need this guy to go down and it is checkmate. Game over.
Down?
Yeah, this is okay. You can say up or down according to whatever you think it is. So he is either going this way or back. So here this rook is here. We move this rook down or up and it is checkmate. The king can't move anywhere. You're covering both the lines. Right? Now next question to Pant. One more checkmate. White to play. What will you play, Pant?
Move the
Inaya and Sia, please focus
move
here.
the rook to B8.
Rook to b8. Is it checkmate, Sia?
Yes.
I'm asking Sia, not Inaya. Yeah, it's checkmate. Check from the rook and king can't move. So checkmate. Now question to Raika. I'm giving everyone one question each. Okay. This time, so Raika has learned a little bit more, yeah? So it's a little bit different question for Raika. King is in the middle of the board. How can we give checkmate? In one move, we are white.
A5.
Rook to? Rook to a5. Well done. Checkmate, right? You're covering all three lines. When king is in the middle of the board, you give a check and he can't go here because of queen. He can't go here because of rook. So there is no square for the king to move. She covered all the three lines and it is game over. Right? Now question to Inaya. One more checkmate. White to play. What shall we play, Inaya? I'm asking Inaya.
You gave this question.
No, no problem.
B8.
Queen to c8, is it? Is it game over? Is it game over?
No.
King can move. I can move the king. So you have to give a check and he should not be able to escape. So second chance.
C8.
Huh?
Rook. C8 first.
How can rook go to c8? Rook to which square?
B8.
Yeah, rook to b8. That's correct. Rook is attacking the king and king can't move because of queen. Now question to Sia. One move checkmate. White to play.
Queen to D8.
Queen to d8. Is it checkmate, Adya?
No.
No, king can move, na? King can move, so you'll get one more chance. White to play checkmate in one move. Huh? Yeah, rook to f8, checkmate. Right? The rook is covering last line, queen is covering second last line. Now question 2, Arohi. White to play Arohi. Ishani, where are you going? Please stay in one place and please focus here. Arohi, white to play checkmate in one move. Queen to c8. Ishani, do you even know what move is being played? You're not focusing here. Focus here, please, on the board. So queen to c8, checkmate, right? Game over. Okay, this one is for Adya. King's over here. There's a queen here, and there's a rook here. One move checkmate, Adya. White to play.
Move the queen to a8.
Yeah. So now everybody is getting the hang of this. We just need to make sure the king can't move anywhere. So you cover the second last line, then you just need to cover the last line. Now last question to Ishani. There is a rook over here, checkmate in one move, Ishani. White to play.
This rook.
To which square? You can tell, no need to do anything. You can tell the square like everyone. You can tell which square.
Go to C8.
Rook to c8. This is c8.
D8.
d8. So you want to play rook to d8. But then I'll move my king up. No, one move at a time. So if you play rook to d8, it is not checkmate because king will escape. So one more chance for Ishani. White to play checkmate in one move. Last chance. Don't tell move. Let her decide.
This rook to.
Ishani is going closer and closer to the chessboard. Now you'll go inside the chessboard. You can just tell the square. Rook to.
Rook to. 7.
7. Who's
I move this rook to 8.
8? What? 8. F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Which one?
D8.
That's what you told just now, na?
Then
There's no then. One move. You can play one move, you want to finish the game. You play rook here, I'll move the king up. So I gave you one more chance, na? So don't play the same move.
gives.
See, where are you going, Ishani? You can stay in one place and tell me the square. You just need to tell me the square.
You have to do that. And then
To which square? To which square?
To D8.
Ishani, there is no then. You can't play two moves. There is no then. You have one move, not two moves. That is not possible. In one move, we want to finish the game. So rook d8 is one move. That's move over. I can move. So it's not checkmate. So look for a different move. This is why you have to listen properly. Can you go back to your seat? Please stay in your place.
Why did I record it?
For others, for people to see the basics. So please stay in your place. Ishani, please stay in your place. How many times am I telling the same thing? Please sit in one place and please focus here. Please pay attention. Everyone else understood the checkmate
Sir,
because they're listening. Only if you listen properly, you can understand checkmate. So what is the answer? How can you go to G8? F8, yeah. Rook F8, that's it. That's checkmate. That's all there is to be done. We just need to give a check and make sure the king can't move anywhere. King can't move here because of this rook. So it's game over. Right? So everyone has understood how to finish a game. Once you've taken all the pieces, all you have to do is give a checkmate with rook, or a queen and rook, or even a queen and queen. How will you have a queen and queen on the chessboard? Yeah, if you already have a queen and then a pawn reaches the end, you will have two queens. With two queens also same thing. Right? You cover this line, game is over. Now I'll give one last question, then we're going to do chapter 3. Question I'm giving, I haven't given the question. Why are you raising hand before even seeing the question? Okay, king here, there is a queen over here, and there is a bishop over here. I gave you something similar yesterday at the end of the class. Let's see who can find the correct move. One move checkmate, white to play. You get only one chance. So if you answer and it's wrong, you won't get a second chance. Others will get this chance. So think properly and only then decide. White's move, one move checkmate. Ishani, you're still not listening. Where is the question? Is it over here? Question is here, no? So you have to focus here. Yes, Raika.
B to B8.
Queen to B8 says Raika, but is it checkmate?
Not check.
Why? One scenario here. Is it checkmate? Why is it not checkmate?
It can move down.
Here, bishop is there. I can't move down.
got.
Is it checkmate?
Yes.
It's not checkmate. King can move
I
here.
got it.
1 second, we are discussing this move. There is nothing to get. You have to tell me why is this not checkmate? Because king can move here. So it's not checkmate. Now Arohi, what is your move?
Move the bishop to
Huh.
H7.
Bishop to h7, but that's not a check. You're not attacking the king. If you don't attack the king, it's not a check. If 1 second, you have to first thing, you have to be patient. When we're discussing one move, that's not the time to raise hand. So Pant has to pay attention first. No talking. So bishop here, it's not a check. If it's not a check, it's not checkmate. Ishan, are you paying attention? Okay. So this is not a checkmate because it's not a check. Who's making noise? Okay. Now let's ask Pant. What's your move?
Move the bishop to CA.
That's a nice little gift for me. I'll take it and put it in my pocket. Why did he give you your bishop? Give me your bishop. There's no need to give me your pieces. First of all, it's not a check. Bishop can't attack straight. If it's not a check, it's not checkmate. Second, it's a free piece. So let's think properly. So 3 people have lost their chances. 1, 2, 3. Others can still answer. One move checkmate, white to play. Yes, Inaya? You have a move? Then why are you raising it? Okay. Shravya, you have a move? Okay, let's. Okay, alright. Let's see who can find the mate. One move checkmate. White to play. Those who don't pay attention will not understand checkmate. If you don't understand checkmate, you won't be able to give checkmate, which means your opponent will give checkmate and he will or she will win the game when you play games. Right? So next week we're going to play a lot of games. This week we are learning everything. Once we learn half of the basics, we are going to start playing games regularly.
Or only one move.
Yeah, one move checkmate. White to play checkmate in one move. Shall I show you the move? Okay, Adya.
Bishop to G6.
But that's not a check. You're not attacking the king. If it's not a check, it's not checkmate. It has to be a check. For checkmate to happen, a check has to be there. Right? So this is not check. So the answer to this question is...
Sir.
Okay, Vardhan.
Move the queen to D5.
Queen to d5. That's a check. No, so far away I can move my king here. I can move here, I can move here, I can move here. I can still... Yes, Inaya?
B8.
B8 someone already told. That's not checkmate. King e7. I can move here. So the answer for this question, the checkmate will happen by playing Queen d7. That's how we give the... Can the king take?
Oh.
King can't take, na? Because... Why can't the king take? Bishop is there. So king cannot take and come to the square. That's not possible. There's a bishop there. So it's illegal for the king to come there. So that means when the queen goes here, it's a check and it's checkmate. So when you have a queen, all we have to do is go right in front of the king, right in front of his nose with support. If there's no support, he'll take it. But if there's support, he can't take. Yes?
The nose is up there. But why does
This is a nose.
attack the king?
Only then it is checkmate. You want to give a checkmate. You have to attack the king. Now, how will you attack the king with the king? With the king, we can't attack the king. With the bishop, we can't. Yes.
The queen is attacking the king and the king is attacking the queen.
No, king is attacking the king, but king can't take because of the bishop. So it's game over. Checkmate. Right? Now, everyone, let's take chapter 3.